Well, greetings, travelers. It's me, Kevin C, here at Action Pants Gaming. It's Monday. I know the Action Pants aren't exactly fully charged, but if we can get those things charged up a little bit, we can get through our Monday. And with that said, I do hope whatever time of day it is for you and whatever it is that you might be doing, well, I hope it's going good. We got Dwayne in already first. Welcome, Dwayne. How you doing today? So, fun new stuff, huh? We just learned how to get stuff on your freighter and get freighter stuff on terrain. But I got news for you. You ain't doing it in creative. One particular thing that you need to do that glitch is to be able to pin. In creative, you cannot pin. So, that leaves me kind of SOL. Because now, if I can change this to normal, then change it back to creative, I can do it. Downside with this particular glitch, and we're going to a normal save, and we will try this momentarily. But downside is you're not going to be able to copy or anything because you don't have the recipe. So you're definitely going to be, having to do some visualization here. What is going on, Rev? I may look young, but I'm 51. But yeah, I I have been told I do not look my age. That is for certain. Multiple times over the years. I have not changed much since that other photo, since high school. The only thing that's changed is gotten a little heavier in the gut, got some more bags under my eyes, a couple of wrinkles, and some gray hair. So, but all in all, I still pretty much look the same. All right, we are going to get ourselves into some nip-nip. What do you think of this one, guys? I think this one came out beautiful. This is kind of where I was going. We're going to experiment some more with this using some different items. But I also want to shoot fireflies. Paul, tell him if he wants, he can join me, because I don't know how to get up on Twitch to watch him. And I can show him if he's interested. No, excuse me, pressure. Yeah, the orange glow is cool, but like I'm really digging like need something in the center. Again, I'm a little, we need a central bit, but the outer bits like that blue and orangey swirly lines and the bubbles and like the Is there another part other than the big sign that has them? I'm not. It's what I use, Paul. But yes, there are other things. It's just for a garden, the best thing that I found anyway was the flat long sign, the illuminated sign down here. Now, the other ones that do it, this does, actually, I think those are the only two, come to think of it. The wall light might, but I don't think so. I think it's just the illuminated sign and the lamp post. But I know those two definitively do. I will usually use them, like in the subway area of the city. When you go in, the fish tanks have the sconces, and right below is the garden. So I wanted to have, like, a little match. No, I wanted to make, if there was fireflies, bugs flying around the garden, they are also attracted to the light that's there. So. But the illuminated sign. So yeah, unfortunately, now I'm just worried that if I go in here and if I change it to standard, if I change this, then I'm screwed. I can't change back, right? So if I were to go standard, but I don't want it permanently. You know what I mean? So I mean, we could try. I'm tempted to just start another save specifically for, but then I got to go through the hassles of the rest of it. This one so far is like nearing my favorite one. I kind of want to actually add the exterior bit here, but I don't remember how I did that to get that just skimming the floor like that. Alright, awesome. Thank you, Rev. I mean, with this save, it's not as detrimental if it screws up. I don't really have much in it. I just don't want to have that happen in my city. Like, I'd like to put this ring around this one. There's a bunch of stuff I could do, I suppose. So, I love this one. But that's very specific on that one because I did use the electrical contacts on that other one in order to cover that. Now, the only other thing I was thinking of was, before I destroy anything, to get something in the dead center, well, not the center, but because it's not centered, by the way. If I delete this here, right, Zynga, and I delete all these, and then, yeah, see, I would have to, yeah, it doesn't go all the way through. Well, as soon as I put that other thing there, it wouldn't be there, because this is at an angle. Aha, so, what would I do here? I would need to It's all at an angle, isn't it? It is indeed. All right. Oh, gotcha, Paul. Well, it's not glitching them into the floors, all right? So it depends on where you want them, really, you know, because you got to remember that they only come out so far from the sign. So when you flatten it out, you got to kind of see how they, you know, go up and down at that point. So you kind of have a depth of where they're going to be. So like when I use them in the gardens, I'll build some of the rocks in the area, and then I'll raise that, you know, I'll flatten the sign out, then I'll raise it up to a certain point. Okay, let's try that. We're going to make some... You mean relaxed? All right, let's try this. Free. Crafting items. Crafting. Standard. Free. Standard. Warning, difficulty changes have not been applied. Do you want to apply these settings? Apply. Alright. Difficult. Crafting. Free. Okay. So now, when I go into my catalog, no, not my build menu again. Now when we go here, we should actually be able to pin that. No! What, are you freaking kidding me? We gotta change. Purchase? Standard, maybe? Nope. Nope. You can't do it in creative. Interesting. Alright, let's just put these back then the way we had it. And we'll go somewhere else. Raiders, who's raiding? Oh, take care, Paul. Thank you. Catherine, birthday raid. Adam Mac, welcome. Oh, I hope she didn't stop her stream for me. She needs to enjoy her birthday and have people come in. People drop in and out of my stream all the time, you know. Well now. That is interesting. So creative mode you cannot. Let's try something here. Relaxed. What if relaxed? Catherine, welcome. You didn't have to raid me, sweetie. It's your birthday. People jump in and out of my stream all the time. So this is the latest in kaleidoscope designs. Due to the new animation, I have to be more professional. But I think these things, with the new animations, have created some pretty amazing fluidity. Like, that's pretty wild. Now, there is the issue when, you back up to a certain extent, it will start to do that. But I'm hoping that, which I don't mind, but I'm hoping, as you would walk towards something like this, you would walk through the haze and you would start to focus in and see, what the part was. Katrine, so this is kind of a cheater version, because I wanted to see. That is an extra large base terminus. So, and let me reload here just because this is going to be out of sync and I don't want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save and I'm going to reload here. Add a Mac, one more. Thank you very much. Wait for that restore point to do its thing. I always give it a second or two. And we're going to restart. That way the wayward cubes, excuse me, are in sync. But yeah, I love the new animation, the new effects. Like, I know people have done what I'm doing here to an extent, but, I don't think that, what I've created here has been, well, one, it's a new animation, so I don't think anyone, not that it really matters, but you know what I mean? And that's why I'm hoping that if I can get it out there, people can start using it. So this one here was the first one I built. And it will go through a day and night cycle. Why does this game and the noise? The audio on this game is off. Like, all the noise just stopped. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and run some music here. Yeah, the audio in the game is a little bit on the wonkadelic side of things. We're going to do our usual Here We Go royalty-free music on YouTube. Wonderful station for kind of some background, relaxed building music. I enjoy it quite a bit when I build. And it helps that hopefully I don't get some sort of copyright strike. Give me one moment. I'm just trying to get the music rolling, so. Alright. Let's get to rolling on this. And I may need to turn that volume up and whatnot. Where is my remote control? So, again, sorry, guys. Okay, what is going on? And Katrine, I'll tell you in just a minute. Sorry, I got a little distracted. So, the basic elements in here. This one is the wire, because I wanted to highlight the new wire animation. And I had to figure out how to connect, which wasn't too hard, and I'm sure it's already a technique, and I know it's a technique. But, I wanted to get a circle of wires here, starting from the central point out. because the wire animation works from the center out. So if you cross them over, you get like a half and half. It is not a symmetrical design like this that we see here with the center point. So I had to reverse wire glitch and then create, connection points in order to attach them. Fortunately and unfortunately for this, fortunately the design worked. Unfortunately, if you don't want this part here to hold on to it, as we know, when you delete, say I'm using the solar panels here, when you delete the solar panel, then you are left with nothing. So, it's important to keep that in mind when you're building your design. So this is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 base terminus. It's a 16-sided circle, 8 base terminus, wires, solar panels, legacy floors, stone curved rooftop, wayward cubes, Cafe 42 stickers. And I can show you that, Katrine. I will explain momentarily. Now, if you'll notice, the wayward cubes have a color changing effect as they go from the center to the outer ring. The outer ring moves in, they all color, and then that ring moves out to the default color, and then goes back in, all the color mixes, comes back through, and you have that. So this was my first one with the kind of new, and I was noticing how, the new animation was interacting with things and whatnot. So the back side of this one also looks pretty neat. It's just a sticker on the back to give the colors. And if you'll notice here, we are merged into this floor, about, a quarter of the way, right? So 2 quarters and then a half, and then so we're splitting that first ring in half. And I don't know if you guys can hear the music. If not, let me know. And as you get closer to this, you can really see the refractions and reflections. Like, see the... Oh, yeah, and there's also the table light is in there, too, to provide a little bit of light in the interior. So as we're seeing this here... and see, now notice when I turn on the yellow for the electrical connectors, it also interacts there. Okay, on to the next one. Unfortunately, when I walk away from this, it goes out of sync, and that's kind of a bummer. And we're going to put some exterior on this, we'll fill this out a little bit. So this is a 16-sided circle. This is my first attempt. And as a matter of fact, yeah, no, we're still. So I'll jump over to here. This we just started. This is a 32. And again, the same technique was used here to connect the wires. And as you see, you need an extension point. Now, the way I was thinking about it is I couldn't do it with a large wire, and in large wire, which is what I was really hoping. The only way to do a circular pattern with a large wire is to cross it over from one point to another. But it does not give you this symmetrical center like we have here, right? That gives us this really wild pattern. It splits this pattern. And when this changes to blue, it actually really changes the whole effect of this when it powers. So again, we've got 3 wires times 32. So whatever 3 times 32 is, right? 2 times 2 is 4. So 64, right? So, and as we know, with one wire point, you can only connect 9 wires to one wire or 10 wires to one connector, okay? So 10 wires total on one point. And like I said, it changes. $96. There you go. Sorry, 96. I math good. Not this early in the morning. Actually, normally I'm pretty good with math, but not this early. And this one here, I wanted to kind of be able to show a little bit of that cool swirl on the interior. I got to figure out how to decorate this one. This one just started, so. And then from that, we moved on to, and of course this would look better at night. And this planet doesn't get very dark anyway. That's why it was an R&D planet. But what I like about this one is the, you know, you still get that mixture of color swirl in there in the center, but on the outer perimeter, the way the floors merged, with the race initiator, and just that kind of a little bit of light that just kind of catches through, you know. And these things go so beautifully with this kind of music, by the way. This is an excellent screensaver. If you see the center, right? So I was looking at the center, and this is an enlarged base terminus. The pipes. Oh, and I gotta fix the pipes here, actually. They're facing the wrong way. Yeah, too late now. I didn't notice that when I was doing it. So this is pipes, enlarged base terminus, curved roof, legacy floor, and race initiators. And regular pipes for the central bit. Although it wouldn't be super, yeah, it would. I'd have to take that out, and I don't know where I placed that initially. I think right here on that. Pretty sure that's where I put it. But I'm not going to mess with it. I don't care. The pipe's wrong. The pipe's wrong. And then, obviously, after seeing the interaction on the enlarged version, and I noticed how much more of an effect you could get from that, I had a visitor, Vanarama, who dropped off a wire made using a PC, which allowed for a 5 times, so twice the size of the 3 times, or 2 more steps up, in order to get this enlarged base terminus. So this is an enlarged base terminus with 8 normal size base terminus. The water pipes, which are actually all facing the same way, because I noticed it on the last one, and I made sure I fixed it on this one. Solar panels, waypoint markers, and legacy floors, curved rooftop. So, And then Crisscross came over and hung out, and he created a super dope one. And he had some good placement here, good layers in here. And the effect on this was really good right here. So I'm going to try to mimic this one a little bit. But this came out really, really good. And I think it has to do with, you know, focus in the eye. And he said this was initially a mistake. So I'm going to try building one in a similar fashion to what he's got going on here. It's just a question of finding, you know, and with this technique, it is really a question about finding the right depth, because now his on that side is pushed out really far. This one is actually pulled way back, so I'm just catching, you know, a very bit of the animation, as you can see here, and I use this bar as my kind of depth guide. So, you know, depending on the depth of this, and actually, can I? Yes, I can. And I'll show you, I'll demonstrate. Now, Katrine, are you still with me, and do you still have the questions of how did I do the wire? And welcome, Old Explorer. How are you doing today? But so far, this is kind of this one and the one to the left. I mean, I like each one for what they are, I suppose, but this sort of has the most fluid color movement. And I think that's why I kind of dig this one the best. And I wish they had given us a motion camera. Like they have in VR. Like they have in camera. Because perhaps you want to take a motion shot, you know, or not a motion shot necessarily, but like say you're waiting for a certain motion to happen and you could, you know, just click the camera. But yeah, to me this one it's just got the most like interest in a way, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Just the most incredible effect. Like if you look over here to the side, just how all that interacts, man. And I'm wondering if we can, you know, even alter this further. I'm just not sure how yet. But I dig those, like, S-curves that are going on. And see, every once in a while, take a look over where my electrical contact is. See how that shows up in there? It almost does that, Mac, exactly. You have the same question? Which question is that, Carol? How I got so many wires in one spot? Is that the question? Alright, let me get on to that if you guys are curious. I think maybe you are. So we'll break, we got a circle right here. Oh, that's not what I have. Okay. I need to build another... Actually, do I have a... Oh, one more neat looking thing, and I gotta figure out what to do with this side, the back side, because the back side also looks pretty interesting. Just a very, and this is all about like the distance of the merge, you know? And then your camera angle changes a lot of it. So what we're really messing with here is the animation of the collision bubble as well. Like, because if you see here, see how I integrate my wire nub in here? Ooh. And just for testing purposes, we'll get into that later. We'll make another one of these. Alright, let me get to, before I start to get way too distracted. Alright, it's a pretty simple technique. It's just reverse wire glitching and then bringing up a connection point, you know, and having a connection point to get to. So, now your center point is still, it's locked out. You can no longer add something to that except for, you know, by a universal adjacency at that point. Can you guys hear the music? Is it loud enough? Too loud? Alright, so we need a circle. Thankfully, these don't take so long anymore. Alright. Excuse me. Pardon me. Nip nip in the morning always makes for a smiley day. Alright. So we'll make a quick circle here. We'll do a 16er. Probably brought it out a little further, but that's okay. We're just doing a quick demo here. Alright, let's get our circle going here. I love how it just kind of randomly changes whenever you glitch. It's like it's not hard enough already. Now I have to go through and change like all my colors every time, you know what I mean? We're gonna go try that trick too, that other one. Oh, right on, Adam. Right on. Alright, so you got your circle, right? Now at this point, once you line this outer bit, and you have a holder, you could actually, at this point, if you need to, and we're going to need to, you're going to get rid of that center wire. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to remove this. And now you can hold this center point, but you don't need to. You have it. It's right here. You know, you take this floor, and now you can rebuild that center point if you need to. Okay, so we can get rid of this. For this technique, for this particular thing anyway. So we're going to get rid of that wire. Now, not a bad idea to give yourself an extension or put some short walls on, just to be on the safe side. I'm bummed that they took away Manuel, I gotta be honest. Sleeper Honda, what's going on? Now, from here, it's pretty simple. You need, now again, for how I was doing it and thinking it, of it at the time, because it's, I had no reason to make it before, but now with the wire animation change, I'm like, ooh, what a neat idea, let's try and see. And I'm like, oh, that's right, you can only connect so many points to the center, so you're going to have to do this, but then you need that. Now, there's a few ways you could go about it here. It depends on what you want to do. It's a thin wire, so you don't get much in the way of animation, right? Like, for this one being a 16, if I didn't use the solar panel here, I wouldn't be able to have these gaps where the two are that are really close. That's a big wide gap, and because with the full scale, you can't snap it and blah blah blah. Cold and rainy where I am too, Sleeper Honda. Right on, Sleeper. I wish I was making magic money. Really use some. Or you could go through and you could, hand lay in everything and manual place. Thank goodness for manual place. How about that one? And I could continue this, using a reference point here. I could throw another one here. There's a number of ways you can go about it, but the basics here is what I'm trying to show you, I guess. And after all of that back and forth and getting distracted, let's get back to our main point. Alright, so we got our circle, right? And again, depending on how you want to do it, we're going to do it the way I have it done here. So, you're going to take your floor panel. Well, first you're going to pick your item that you want to use as your extension point. So anything with a 4-point connection point, really, right? Solar panels, I thought, just would have a nicer effect at the end point. So we're going to universal adjacency this. And now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the direction that our snap point dot is at. Vertical, horizontal. We're going to go horizontal. Actually, we started vertical, I'll keep it vertical. And we're going to universal adjacency, or try to. our part. We're going to grab that, put it in the natural way, and again we're going to try. Oops. I swear timing is way off. Something is going on with timing. Either that or I've already ruined the controller. Alright, whichever way the first one goes in is the way I'm going to put all of them in. So we're going to go horizontal. Alright. Excuse me. Adam Mac, thank you for the 27. Holy macro, bro. Thank you very much. Canadian dollars. Totally appreciate that. 07 Adam Mac. And at the same time, Joby Cummings. Welcome, Joby. Right, Katrine? And actually, Joby, real quick, you saw the new kaleidoscopes, right? I mean, Joby was my initial inspiration for the kaleidoscope in general, by the way. But Joby, look at this one, homie. Granted, that's a super size. Right on, Adam, no worries. You're probably correct. Right, the new animation and knowing where to put the new animation in conjunction with other things is creating some really great effects. It really, really is. You know, some of the effects we've been getting has been outrageous. That's a supersized one. Somebody dropped off a PC wire for me. Oh, hold on. I gotta deal with a bot. I apologize, folks. Give me one moment. I am bot attacked. I should have prepped this a little bit ahead of time. Hold on. Sebastian. Welcome, Sebastian. Hold on one moment, folks. I gotta try to kill this bot for the day. Yeah. No, I think I might have at least. Well, we'll see what happens. Got this one bot. If I can kind of get a little bit of a. It's been working, I think, so we're gonna try. See if the trend continues where I can kill the bot for this stream anyway. Because what happens a lot of times, like this hidden user shows up, and I just gotta try to see here. What was the name of that? Alright, let's see if that helps. Alright, let's get back to work. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, I hate when I get distracted. See? Unfortunately, that bot did its job, totally distracted me. Um, all right, back to what I was doing. So again, Katrine and Kara, you're gonna just keep universal adjacency. Just make sure, you're facing the same way. You may need to rotate halfway because I think it spins, but it spins in a nice way. Alright, so just to kind of keep this quick. So you carry that through, and then you just take a floor panel, and it doesn't really matter what way it is, it just needs to be here in the middle. Reverse wire glitch, connect. And that's essentially it. So because you're not actually connecting to that wire point, you're, and I'm sure Beebs has a tutorial on this somewhere. And actually I'll throw another one up. So we have 3, 6, 9 right there, right? So now I can, 1, and then that 10th wire now locks me out of here. So I can no longer connect. But got to be really careful with that new wire being able to see through. I can keep going essentially infinitely if I want. Well, to the game's infinite. Throw down free placement, and if you want to go crazy, you can manually place all these in here. There's enough reference to do so. But as you see, I'm just, I just keep going and going and going. Did we 07? We didn't 07 Adam for the super chat donation. I think we got distracted by that silly bot. So please 07 Adam Mac for the $27.99 or 28 Canadian dollars, which he says is roughly 20 US dollars. But any dollars is good dollars. Thank you very much. If somebody takes their hard-earned money and is willing to donate it to me, then damn it, they deserve a salute. Money doesn't grow on trees. Well, I guess part of it starts at the tree. And that's that. So you just keep, running that through, and you're good. Right? Well, because before before saw a lot of this, you couldn't. And now for a circle you kind of have, and instead of having those, you could, on the outside of your circle, say this is the top side of your circle, you could set up ahead of time another wire point, right? Just do your standard circle. So you would do this first, but it would only be a single point. That's the only downside, is it's a single point. But instead of having the solar panel on there, which will also, change the height of that. It will pitch that in, which for this works perfectly. It gives a nice little perspective tunnel, if you will, as you're looking at this. I hate when that goes out of sync, just because I walked a little bit away. But as you see here, that's at an angle, because these are, and this is actually also, this was raised up a floor panel too, so this is actually, yeah, it's more, it is in line with the floor panel, but the connector seems a little higher. But I did do a double, I did a short wall up to give more of an angle, so that, because it was a 32-sided. Alright, let's go try this Beeble glitch real quick. We gotta go into my normal save, which is fine, because that's where I need to do it. I'm gonna save over here, because this is where I'm working. Oh, there's one here, okay. I love this one. I gotta figure out how to add to this. The built. Alright, so, because I don't want to mess with any of these saves, and I don't know what this new save stuff is doing yet, and who knows how it's going to work, or if there's a weird glitch, if I forgot to do something, all of a sudden it wipes out my save. I'm just not taking the chance. What we're going to do is we're going to go into my normal save where I need to work anyway, and I want to see if I can get this part active. But the downside is I'm not going to be able to do what I want with it until they actually release the part. So, looks like I'm going to have to go and figure out what I need to do the hard way. So let's go into normal. Which I gotta look at my stuff in normal anyway, because I'm all discombobulated due to the new updates. And Carol, thank you for the, I'm gonna assume Australian dollar. The $15 super chat donation from Carol K. 07 Carol K, please. Again, y'all, you guys are too much. This community is so, I say it all the time, but it is so true. The rest of the world could be like this community. I think the world would be a better place. And yes, with any community, and even this gaming community, but we have less of that sort of thing, is, the trolly bits. It does exist, but it's not like a COD. Alright, let's try this new glitch. Oh, yeah, my jetpack is garbage. Oh, oh no. Oh, true. Garbage. You're gonna have to rebuild. We must do it. We can do it better, stronger, faster. Alright, we don't care what we're building right now, because I want to get back to some of those kaleidoscopes. I want to see how it really works, you know what I mean? Trying to see if I can get some new effects with it. And just because this is going to drive me nuts. There's my save. What am I missing? Dihydrogen? Yes, I know. I could. But this is my normal save. I'm going to play it like my normal save. Only, do I even have any free slots? Jeez. Okay. Still can't. Why not? Too close? One to a local area. Okay, where is it then? Oh, you're right over there. Okay. That's weird, because I think that's a creative thing. Alright. Elusive, what is going on? No, we're going to go back to being dizzy, and then we're going to try, because I was graced with an amazing gift within 5 times wire. We created a really beautiful kaleidoscope, in my opinion. And also, I want to see if I can change the sign on the blimp to something, that should fit that thing, and maybe do some other sort of stuff that I think would fill up a lot of room and not take a lot of heart. Alright, let's attempt this glitch. I'm going to try to remember it. If not, I'm going to have to grab my phone or something. Alright, so first, and I'm going to need the materials, I would imagine. Alright, what is this doing? Why are you okay? Yay. Alright, so we're going to go into our catalog. We're going to go to our building parts. Oh, this could be interesting. They're grayed out. They aren't out of my creative save, they're not grayed out. Alright. We'll try it with a freighter part at least. I gotta go to my freighter. I'm gonna have to do some crap. Alright, give me a minute. I gotta unlock a bunch of crap. I haven't been in my normal saving forever. I'm just afraid, if I change it from creative to normal, then I can't change it back again. Pardon me. Ooh. Pardonnez-moi. Dry throat. Coffee, that helps. Alright, so we've got the craft item from Blueprint. It's in our log. Alright, so now, what do? I go, and I build, right? And then I go into build camera, and then what do? Then I And now I copy something or select something. So I think I copy this, right? And then put it in my cache. Or do I... Oh, it's color change. Okay. So I color change. Then I hit what? Wire? Back out. Hold on, let's start this fresh. How do we do this? So I'm going to come up here, get my camera. I'm going to choose a part. Hey, Sam, what's going on? And anyone else I may have missed. Alright, so then we hit the color change. Then we hit edit. Then we hit triangle. Then we back out. Now I should have my wire. Okay, yep. Right on, Sam. Oh, Sam, if you haven't seen the new kaleidoscopes, woo, love the new kaleidoscope. We're going to get back into that today. I want to do something similar to what, but I want to see if I can do it on a larger scale and a little different. Okay, now we have our wire. So I was right all the way up to there, and thank you for confirming that there in chat. Okay. Toggle back from the wire. I thought I had to pick something first. Didn't I have to pick an item first? So like, don't I copy an item first? Okay, so let's start again. Alright, so I'm going to copy the item. Right? Then I'm going to hit the color option. I'm going to hit edit, wire. Then I'm backing out. Right? Yep. Then I'm backing out. I've got my wire. Now am I just doing a wire glitch? So now okay, I'm going to back out of the wire now. Alright, this is a pain in my ass. Hold on. This takes some steps here, huh? Alright, hold on. Building part. Raider construction. Raider glass. It's pinned. Okay. Now. Copy this. Go to color. Square. Triangle. Back out of there. Leaves me with triangle. So now what am I doing? Am I just straight up wire glitching here? Like triangle build? Or do I gotta bring that other part back and then reverse wire glitch? Okay. Alright, so bring up build, copy parts, color, edit, triangle, back out, gives me wire, back out of wire, I get nothing. No, it works both ways. Alright, so... Alright, hold on a second here. Let me bring this up. Color. Edit, triangle. Where's my phone? Hold on. Kill the music for a minute.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Alright. Let me see here. Damn it, I'm gonna figure this out. Well, I'm gonna watch people.
I'm thinking I might try keto again. I need to lose some weight.
Alright, so.
Yeah, but I'm trying.
Just make sure that, yeah, see? So that's pinned. Do we have the resources for it? Can I build a glass? Yes. Okay.
These parts, as you can see right there in your menu.
Alright, hold on.
That is going to now select a platform out there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go into my building camera. So we have a little bit more of view and control. So I'm just going to go into my building camera. Now, we're going to have to aim our cursor towards a building part that is, of course, selectable. So we're going to use this wall, for example. So what we're going to do, we're going to select this wall. So it's now highlighted. And we're going to press the button for colors. So just press the button for coloring, which is going to show up the color menu. Now, the next button we need to press is press the button for edit build again.
Yeah.
That is going to bring up that building part that we just
Alright, hold on.
Also, it's now aim our cursor to the menu and now press the button for edit placed parts. So on my screen right here. Now let's see if we can find ourselves the monitor, because that's the one we want to build. So I'm going to select this. This is now going to be pinned into my missions, my secondary mission. As you can see here, I can also unpin it. Now we're just going to go out of the menu. As you can see, it now pops up
Wait a minute.
right here in the corner.
It didn't pop up this
not
time.
having this in my building part. This is just a little bypass in between. So now we're just gonna press to go into the building menu. So just press the button to go in the building menu, but do not select any parts. Just go into the building menu and now press the button for edit placed parts. As you can see right there in your menu, that is the button you need to press.
Okay.
That is gonna now select a platform out there. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go into my building camera so we have a little bit more of view and control. So I'm just gonna aim our cursor towards a building part that is, of course, selectable. So for this wall, for example.
Right.
So what we're going to do, we're going to select this wall, so it's now highlighted. And we're
Yeah, do you use cuboid room?
Colors. So just.
All right. Yeah, this one's a little faffy. Yeah, and especially I can't do it in creative, which is kind of a drag. You know what I mean? All right, so cuboid room. Which of course doesn't really in line with the floor all that well. And then, yeah, this is the other thing. Okay, even though you have to, you have to really think about what you're doing. Alright, so, let's try this again. We're going to go in here. We'll go into our catalog. We'll go into our building parts. We'll go to our freighter construction. We'll do... It doesn't really matter what we do. We'll do that. Okay, so that's in there. Go in here. Now we're going to go into our menu. Back out. We're going to highlight this. We're going to select that. We're going to edit. We're going to hit triangle. We're going to back out. Alright, hold on.
Press the button for coloring, which is going to show up the color menu. Now, glitch. And there we go. I got myself glitch. So simply press the buttons for storing this in a cache, like that. And now in items in the cache, go back. And now there should be. Now we press.
Alright, so I'm going to go back.
So
oh no,
that it
shit.
just gets stored into our wire cache. And now we press the button to go back. So we just go back. And now there should be the wire here, as you can see in the hand.
No, so wait a minute.
From the wire to that building part. So if you press toggle wire, that building part is going to show up now.
Oh, toggle wire. Alright. Hey, people. Oh no, Beebs is on the... Hey, Keys, what's going on? Gary 420. Alright, so... Alright, now I'm hitting color. Oh, Jesus.
That is gonna bring up that building part that we just have pinned. Now we press the aim our cursor towards a building part that is, of course, selectable. So for this wall, for example.
Alright.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna select this wall, so it's now highlighted, and we're gonna press the button for colors. So just press the button for coloring, which is gonna show up the color menu. The next button we need to press is press the button for edit build again. That is gonna bring up that building part that we just have pinned. Now we press the wire, so that it just gets stored into our wire cache, and now we press the button to go back. So we just go back, and now there should be the wire here, as you can see in hand. Now we just toggle back from the wire to that building part. So if you press toggle wire, that building part is going to show up now in our hand. So now what we need to do is we need to store this one into our cache by pressing the buttons for storing items in the cache, because now we're going to be doing a universal adjacent glitch. So simply press the buttons for storing this in your cache, like that. Got it. Now okay. See we have now I was hitting the wrong button for back. I was misunderstanding the back. Okay. All right. Also helps, you know. Nip, nip in the morning. Keeps you smiling for the day. Possibility. All right, so that's actually not too fappy. All right. Well, good to know. I'll practice it a couple times, and we'll go build. We'll go back to doing some wackiness, and I also need to see if I can't change the sign of what I was doing because of the really great gift that Vanarama bestowed upon me with the awesomeness of a 5 times size. Rev, no, it's okay. Dude, I was watching the video and I'm like, huh? Alright, let's try it again, just so we can get this down. So we go into our thing, catalog, build parts, rate of construction, let's do, sure, why not? We've got the material for it. Then we back out of here, go into build, back out, go into camera. Camera, we select a part, hit the color, edit, triangle, back out, triangle. Oh, cache, reverse wire glitch. Okay, alright, hold on. I wonder if this will, because it's still pinned, I wonder if it'll... Yep. Okay. So it's still pinned. Then... cache. Copy. No. Alright. I want to see if it will work with this. But if you've tried it and it didn't work for you guys, it probably won't for me, so. Yeah, it's a similar, because you don't have the recipe for it. It's a similar thing with the base terminus, because you're only allowed one. So the minute you move or build another one, you know, you can't, it's like, oh, nope. So I suppose, how do you get a door on here? So yeah, because this is probably what? So you'd probably have to use cuboids to sort of build this, maybe? So if I... get that. Bulkhead door. Back out of here.
Go to my build, back out of there. Square, triangle. Back out. Triangle. Cache. Reverse wire glitch. Okay. So, yes and no. I don't know how we would connect that. There's probably a way. I wonder. Yeah, it looks like it would. How would you connect a door to that? You can't do, yeah, we know, okay, so Shannon, what's going on, Shannon? Make sure you don't move instead of copy, why not? If you move when caching it, duplicate your base computer. I just moved. What the hell? If I miss. How do we get the door on there then? And we can't delete that either. And I can't move this. Can't copy it. Nothing to copy. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, we forgot to save after that. Could have sworn I did, but perhaps I did not. Alright, let's try this again. Gotta get comfortable with it, right? Oops. So first we go into the menu. Catalog, building. Oh, shoot. Let's get some rooms ready. Actually, let's just do a row. Alright, so we got a row of these things. We'll get that one out of there. I wonder if this will still work with that pinned. Color, edit, triangle, back out. Triangle, yep. As long as it stays pinned. Cache, copy. Nope, missed it. Alright, again. Okay. Now how would you get a door in there? You're not walking through that, right? I would guess not. You gotta start with the door? Yeah, I figured. Work backwards, yeah. Because they're not snapping at this point, right? Yeah, this would be a pain in a way to deal with. Alright, got the bulkhead door. Oh, yeah. So I'm not sure how you would get into that room. I mean, I can see the, having the platforms, that's cool, but, like, how would you... I mean, that's right in the middle of that. That's the center of the room. Like, as if we prop that other, if we put that room here, the room kind of cuts. Here, we'll try it. Let's do a refiner. Oh, wait. Do I have enough? Shoot, I didn't check to see if I had the resources for it. Which I did not. And then I would have been wondering why I couldn't build it. Alright, it doesn't matter what room, right? We just need to build a room. Alright, so we'll pin that. Back out of here. Get up in here. Get out of here. Get our camera going. color, square, triangle, back out, triangle, cache, copy. So where would this need to be for that to work? So if I put that in the middle, right? Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Check out Playing God. That one's a good one. Right, the next room, but how do you get into the room is my question. Does it... Nope. Snap points don't line up. I was hoping. Alright, so... here. Right here. Ah, shoot, I double doored it. No, I should take cultivation chamber. There we go. Okay. Next one over. Perfect. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, this is insane. Oh, bummer though. Can't do a window, unfortunately. I wonder if you can do a window. Will any of these work? Probably not. No. And I don't think I have. Do I have freighter windows unlocked? I might need to go up and unlock some crap. Damn it, I don't. I need to go to my freighter. Alright. Excuse me. This is bloody insane. Whoever discovered this needs to get their props. Alright, so room, cube next to the room, right? So if I were to shit. Alright, let's start this again. Alright. Get you out of here. We need to start this fresh anyway. Or at least some of it. That's actually good right there. We need to leave that. But you, and you can go. Because you're all right there. I want that curved wall so bad. I could just start this project and have it done in almost no time and get to the art, not to the construction of the structure, which I'm stressing about because I want the structure to look good because T's and chins look good. I don't want to just throw up this frickin' cube and throw some artwork in the middle of it, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's get into this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright. So, first we need our part. Yeah, see? I want to go into my build menu. We need to go here first. Go to freighter. We need to go unlock that window, but I just want to check this first. Alright. We're going to start with our building. Or should we start with a door? We got to start with a door. So you have to know where your building is? No, it shouldn't matter at that point, correct? Like, I could start with the building, sure? No, because I need to know. Alright, so the door puts it halfway. So yeah, it would be the next one, right? Let's try it. Let's start with the building portion of it. Let's start with the Exocraft Specialist room. Then we're gonna bring up our build, get out of our build. Color, edit, triangle, back out, triangle, Exocraft Specialist room. Cache. Now, this would be here, so I want that one right there. Okay. So then, I would get out of here. I would go back into my menu. Go to my catalog. Go to my build parts. Go to my freighter stuff. Go to my door. Back out. Go into build. Back out of there. Go on to camera. Jeez Louise. Go into camera. Hit color. Square, triangle, back out. So it's basically square, triangle, circle. So left to right. Then back out, triangle. And then reversed again. Now I've got my bulkhead door, which I'm now going to put into cache. We're going to delete that. We're going to copy that, put that into there. And we're going to miss our glitch. So back out just to start fresh. Color. Square, triangle, circle. Triangle. Cache. Copy. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Right on. Easy enough. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, and you don't want to delete one, right? Well, you could, because it's not activated. You didn't activate it. Yeah, okay, so boom. So it's just whatever one's sticking out the side halfway is where you put your thing, your door, your window, your hallway. So now if I back out of here and I go... Oh, some of these corridors in the city. Shit. It's not going to match, though, on any level. I might be able to make a match if I can get the color change right. It could work. no. Why did someone discover this? Alright, so I do that. Now is this going to start me middle, or is it going to start me where I would connect it at that? So that's what I'm going to see here. Alright. I'm going to try it here first and see if it cuts me through, if it's going to put me as the middle or where the snap point would be. You know what I mean? Or should I go to this one here? Yeah, I should go to this one here. Okay. There it is. Okay. Now we should be able to get that out of there. Notice how we don't have that bar there right now? We did before. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything. And then if we remove that... Oh, look at this! Oh, this is frickin' brilliant! And we just put a set of stairs here, whatever. Right the fluff on. Oh yeah, this is nice. Look at this. Oh, this is not going to be good for me. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is not good. The stuff we're going to see is going to be sick. We need to get up on the freighter. We need everything now. Now, where are we? Give me stuff. Where's my ship? Get me the hell out of here. Where's my freighter? Let's call that in. I hate the new... I gotta go... Well, I don't hate the new. I haven't used it yet. I just don't like the fact that I'm not the way I was, and I gotta... Where is my ship? See, I want to be in creative and be messing with this, but I can't. Can I switch save back and forth? Like, can I be like creative and then in that save turn it to normal, build the shit I want, then turn it back to creative? What causes you... Yeah, see, it's thinking it's creative. So if I put it into relaxed mode... So I want to keep it a creative save. Well, it's creative save. At that point, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. So if I put it into a way that I can pin things... Where's my freighter? What's that? I'm sorry, my brain got lost for a minute. Coming in hot. Okay, alright. Perfect. I know somebody said before I just want some confirmations that nobody's had any major issues. Like, wow, look at that. Is that new? The Steam? They added a lot of Steam effects. Somebody likes those Steam effects. Alright, hopefully we got some salvage data, because I went looking earlier and I couldn't find, but that was in creative too, so I think they turned it into something, but why? Alright, so now, where are my stuff? Where's my stuff? Give me my stuff. Okay. Do 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 do. Give me these new toys. Now doing oh, this is gonna make me want to build in the freighter because I'll be able to do some stuff before. Where are you? Where are you? Back to trade, appearance, teleport, scanner, technology room expansion. Where is the weapon specialist? Alright, we'll take the scanner room. Command room, we already have that. We might as well just get it all, right? Alright. What do we got here? Industrial, stellar, extracraft. That's good enough for now. Oh. What's going on here? My fleet command station's a little commandless. Although I dig the frickin' light bars, though. Look at those scanner bars. We need these. Look at that. I want that. Give me 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 this whole thing. Or at least from here. Here, here. Here to here. Please, please, please. Give me that. 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 Building part. Give me that. Give me that. Building part. Right on, Shin. Take care, homie. You have a good night. Yeah, right. That would be a drag. Where am I going? What am I doing? There it is. All right. I gotta put a door somewhere out of here. Yeah. No, actually no, because I want you to land and then come in here. Realize there's something not quite right about this place. Come through here. Go through the built-in. Hide the wire. Come out. But then be like, wait a minute. I gotta make that other exit out here to bring you back around again. I wish this had a doorway at the end of it. It would be perfect. Alright. I probably will have to put a doorway on this. Oh, I'm so used to my other jetpack. And now what is there? Something going on with super slots or what? It's not for, I don't know what the new stuff going on is. Alright, so you would have to set up you'd have to set yourself up a grid. We need a new area to do this, and I want to do this in creative. I don't want to experiment and lose all my stuff. So, alright, let's go into our creative mode. Give it away. I'm going to have to switch back. Can I pin it and then go back to creative? Is that going to stay pinned? That's a lot of button movement. Shit. Probably not. Probably at that point it would cancel the pin. Yeah, somebody, I guess we'll experiment here. I don't really want to because I am building something here, but I suppose I could. Alright, so crack this. Alright, so you'd have to kind of know where you're going with everything, right? You'd have to build yourself a grid. And especially if this only works with freaking cuboids. But if it gives you the same height, you kind of need that. Alright, because cuboids aren't... Oh, Jesus. Alright, hold on. I know what we did. Jeez. Why did somebody have to bring this to my attention? Alright, let me think about this for just a second. Okay, so we're gonna need to, we need to, because we can't see the part, which we're kind of familiar with at this point. Ah, shoot, that's right, I don't pay for premium, so my phone battery gets eaten. Alright, so we need to build a grid. You gotta know where you're going with everything, right? So if you want to come off of a section like I am here, and this is leading me out to here. So, and a cuboid room is what in relation? It's a wall and at least a short wall. And then some. So it's a wall, a short wall, and like half a floor panel. But maybe it's, we'll call it a wall and a short wall high. We're definitely wider though, we know that. So we can bring in, because I'm trying to figure out how to blend the two parts in together, you know what I mean? So we can put in, potentially, we might have to do some nudging. Alright, so, and our freighter parts, terrain destroyers. Cuboid rooms make chunky noises. And why? Okay, never mind. Let's raise this up a little bit. At least we know we're coming off of that point. Alright, so we gotta think in weird terms here. Alright, so let's get our basics down. Before we get all fancy and crazy, we need to learn how this works. And there's a lot of button pushing here. So let's start with I'm going to start with our doors. Our room is going to start here, okay, our main point. And we could potentially do a circle, yes. We just do what we just did there, but from a circular aspect, right? Or yeah, it's actually the same thing, but yes. Okay. So now we know our room's going to be here, our door's going to be here and here, here and here, either a door or a hallway of some sort, right? So we're going to remove that. Now, if we start with, and then if we do a hallway off of each, it's going to be in the middle. Alright. So let's continue the hallway thought. So that's going to be a hallway. But we want the door first. No, because it's the hallway. We won't even have to worry about it. And let's do windows instead, just for trying, you know, so we can see what we can get for that. Alright. Okay, so now... Alright. So this will be our starting point, right? We'll give this a shot here. Okay, so here's our starting point. Our central area. We'll work from this, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, let's get rid of use. I'm not confused more than normal. Let's get a save point somewhere. Or are you hiding on me and I'm not noticing you? Yep. Okay. So now, catalog, build parts, freighter. And let's start with science, construction, technology. Where's the weapons one? Where's the multi-tool one? Exo. Where's the mama? There he is. Ah. Ha ha ha. Pin. On the bottom corner there. Alright, back out. Alright, so now all we gotta do is get into building menu, back out of the building menu, get into our camera, pick anything, because we're gonna go square, triangle, circle, and then we're gonna go triangle, we're gonna cache, we're gonna copy, we're gonna drop this in right here. Alright, so now if we wanted to put a window on either side of this, what we would do would be to back out again, go over here, catalog, building parts, freighter construction, window, back out, build, back out of build, go into camera. You want to do all of your things, you know, to whatever part you're using. So if you want 4 of these, for example. Okay, so now we're going to copy that. We're going to put that there. Oh, no. Shoot. We're not going to do that. We're going to color. Actually, we're going to back out. We're going to color, square, triangle, circle, triangle, reinforced window, cache, copy, reverse wire glitch gets us our window. Alright, perfect. So, then again, repeat the process. Reinforced window, cache, copy, reverse, whoop, nope. Alright, so copy, bing, no. Okay, see that brings up our base computer. Alright, so that's not good. Try that again. Bing, nope. Copy. No, get out of all this. Back out completely. Up, out, camera, color, square, triangle, circle. No, see, our base computer's attached to that. So copy something else, build it, delete that. It should keep us with that there. Alright, let's make sure we don't have a base computer sitting in there. Which in fact we do. Alright, good to know. Okay, deleted. We're good. See, we didn't access it, so we're good. Alright, not too worried about it then. Alright. But we do need to keep an eye out. Thank you, Shin, for bringing that up. Yeah, I know, it's really drop step glitch program. It really freaking is. Alright, so first, I want to get my room back. So we're going to go catalog, base, freighter, weapons terminal, back out, build kit, get out, camera, color, square, triangle, circle, triangle, cache, copy. Alright. So, color, square, triangle, circle, triangle. No, cuboid room, okay. Back out. Go back in. Color, square, triangle, circle, triangle. There we go, weapons terminal. Cache, copy. Reverse wire, screw up, back out, start again. Square, triangle, circle, triangle, cache, copy. There we go. Okay, so now back out again. And actually, I think what I want to do, I want to make one big room. Just so that we can, just keep stuff around, right? We'll do the window. No, we'll get rid of these. Yeah, I could see how, okay, as long as you've got something kind of centrally located, this might be weird. I wonder how that's going to work. Like a second level. Probably have to do stairs to bring that up, because that's kind of cutting through. But that could lead to some cool stuff. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to do another... another room. Another room would be the halfway point here, right? That would be the door. Here's a hallway or another room. So... oh, let's try... no. Oh, part duplicated. Hey. Cache. Part duplicate. Nah, huh. It duplicates a base computer? Ooh. Alright, hold on. Backing out completely. Oh, there's that animal that likes to bother you here. That's right, I forgot about that. Copy. Base computer. Yeah. Ooh. Gotta be careful. Okay. It totally does. This is you got to think about what you're doing here too, because you got to use these as your map, you know, your scaffold. So it sucks I can't do this in creative mode without switching over and blah blah blah. I guess there's a price to pay for everything, right? All right. So that means we got to go here. We got to go into our catalog again. We got to go here. We got to go back to our freighter construction. And from here we can go, let's go to an expansion room. Okay, so we're there. Get out of here. Triangle, circle, triangle, dun, 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 dun. Okay. So I can't, can I just cache this again? No. Turns into a base computer. Okay. So, we don't want that. So that means, no, now it's base computer again. And now I have to go pin that because I built it. Yep, building part, greater. Okay. So now, stairs and a door. So if I want to do a door, it's going to be here. So now I got to go back and get a door. There's a door. Okay. That would be what? The stairs? Alright, so now, time is 12:14, okay. I have something, an errand to run today, but I'm going to do 2 streams on No Man's Sky because there's a lot going on right now. There's too much going on. Alright, so, let's go here. Let's get our, try the stairs. So we can see how these work. That's going to be a middle something. Alright, we're going to have to need to see where that's going to be. So that might, yeah, so that's going to be here, right? That would be middle from that. There's our door. Yeah, see if I hit, that's when it changed right there. I hit the square button. Alright, so now if I want that part again, I gotta figure out how to not do that. So as long as you have at least one of these going on. What is this? Dot. Is that a reflection on something? So if I want to put... So if I put a doorway on here now, right, so it means I gotta go back out, go over to here, 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 get out of here, go up to there, get out of here, go up here. That's all they're trying to do. Dun, dun, dun. There's our door. Rid of you. Now, see, notice how we have on this door, this here. We have that extension. Why did we not have the extension before? Because we put it in first, before the building. So there's our door, there's our building. So door, building. So building, door, building, door, building. Okay, so that shouldn't need to be there. That should have connected. It did, but it twisted. No big deal. This would be a door. This would be a stairway. If I want this to go downwards, right, as a down stair, what would I need to do? Like a ramp. Let's see here. Where's the ramp? Raider stairs. Bump, bump, bump. Bump. No, that's not what I want. I don't want the Raider stairs. What do I want? What do I want? Exterior catwalk. Freighter stairs is it's an enclosed environment. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Darn it, that's right. Alright, so now if I put the door on. Yeah, see, this is not... It's cool and all, but man, is it some work. You're definitely going to be earning your stripes doing this. Ooh, it's turned the wrong way. Ah, better keep that in mind, huh? Yeah, this would be nightmarish. You really need to take your time, figure out what you're doing. Where's that doorway now? Now I gotta delete that. Where did I put that? Where was that? It was here, right? Or did it delete with something? Why does it put the door on one way or another? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Like, yeah, see, and this time it put it on in a normal way. I love this terminal. This is so much cooler. This needs to go in the city. Right on, Carl. You have yourself a good eve. Thank you for hanging out. It's not active. Ooh. I wonder, will we get NPCs? Are we going to get NPCs? All right. All right, all right, all right. So if we do get NPCs, how do we hide them? The buildings where they're just walking around. All right, let's see if we do. Let's see if we get NPCs first. All right, we got a way in. We know where we are now. We've got. Why is this not snapping? Oh, that's why. All right, we got a central building. That's what I want to worry about. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to make a nice block here. Get rid of you. No, we'll keep you for now. We can get rid of you after. This we'll get rid of. That we'll get rid of. That we'll get rid of. So now we need. That's going to go there, right? Central mix. Okay, so that's going to leave. Then we're going to go U, color, do, 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 do. Okay. Then we're going to go. So you need to really, really have this set up. So, if I hit square right now, what's going to happen is it's going to revert to the base computer. If I hit circle and back out, I can copy this and that's going to come here. That will give me my square. Then, if I go square, color, triangle, circle, triangle, no, it brings me back to a cuboid room. If I back out completely, come up, and I color, nope, there's the base computer, okay. That means I gotta figure out how to not have to keep going back and forth into here. I know there's a way, it's just a question of... Yeah, this is a process. You're working for this. That is for sure. You know you've screwed up when you do the color, square, triangle, as long as your part comes back up. Circle, triangle, cache, copy, reverse. Okay, so now I'm going to try to prep this ahead of time. So I want this to be... So there's a platform. I'm not sure what it's going to lead us to. Let me bring this. We can bring one up here. This way we'll know. Oops. There's our center. Okay. Now what I'm going to try to do... Now we got to back out of here, go back into here, go over to here, go into here, go over to here, and then go to here. And then... Alright, so those are going to be, that's a half, oh no, so it is a middle point. There's our snap point right there, okay. So that's our snap point. We need to actually bring that out one. Good to know. So we're going to cache that, copy that, bring that out. That should bring us to right there. Good, okay. So then our next one to connect would be there. So we're going to cache that, copy that. Oh, and we get a base computer. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So now we got to go back in again. Yeah. Grab that. Get the hell out of here. Go in here. Go there. Do that. Pack out. Do this. Jeez Louise. You are working for this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now I should be able to cache this again. There's that window I gotta figure out how to get rid of now. Which came back. Notice that that wasn't there before. Alright, so cache that. No, it brings out a base computer the next time around. Alright. Lord Alderzar, what's going on? Yeah, mod life. Alright, so now, hypothetically, there's the middle, there's our connection. Any halfway point is a connection. 1, 2, oh. I don't need that there. So now we're going to do right, left, right. Yeah, because once you've built it, it unpins it. That's the whole point. Continue. Shit. See now, yeah, see when I hit back, yeah, because that's what it's holding at that point. I built it, it's done. Alright, so now I gotta go, unfortunately, I gotta go back to that. Grab it again. I hope you got no life like I do. Well, I mean, I work. The rest of my life is gonna basically be this, apparently. Bringing up my base computer. Catalog. Building part. Freighter construction. Bulkhead door. Back out. Up on the D. Back out of there. Up on here. Color. Square. Triangle. Circle. Triangle. Bringing up the base computer after a few of them. Interesting. Let's try something here. Building. Freighter. Door. It's in the log. Back out. Up on the D. Back out. Camera. Come over to tier. Color. Square. Triangle. Circle. Triangle. Bulkhead door. Put in cache. Copy bit. Okay. So something just weird went on there. Okay, that's all. Never mind. I was about to say something funky going on here. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move to this. We're gonna go catalog this. We're gonna go to the freighter again. This is so much work. So much frickin' work. Because you're not locking it in at that point, you know what I mean? Like, if I try to cache this again, it turns into a base computer. Shit. Yeah, now I'm locked out in general. Okay. Especially if you miss your glitch, then you're SOL there as well. Just the amount of time. Getting through your menus, I guess. Yeah, we'll put that in now just because I'm going to do something different for a second. Alright. Shit. Ooh, how does this work? Yeah, it immediately turns into that base computer. So that's going to be kind of a pain on some levels, but at the same time, it's like, ooh. Yeah, and sometimes it looks like it's just some sort of sequence I missed there. Almost seems like you get kind of a, get to a certain point with these here, and yeah, see, I hit square. Yeah, see? And that's what showed up. Gets a little funky, apparently. And again, I don't really care what this looks like right now. I'm not trying for looks. I'm trying for... Alright, we'll try it again. We'll give it a second. It's almost like it gets overwhelmed or something. Alright, go into our options again. We'll go to catalog. We'll go to build. We'll go to construction. We'll go to catwalk. Back out. It's pinned. Build. Square. Camera. Use one of these that's not connected to something. Doom. Square. No. Triangle. Yeah, see? The build camera came up again. I mean, the base computer came up again. Alright, let's do a save and a reload and see if that fixes it. But, hey, Belson, what is going on? Enrique Morales Sanchez, how are you doing? I know, Rev. This is not exactly for the timid, I would imagine. Making me struggle. Well, it's all still here anyway. That's a good start. Alright, so let's try this again. Yep. Now look at the base computer again. Uh-oh. That's interesting. Why? As soon as I hit edit, it brings up the base computer. Alright, we're starting over. So I gotta figure out how to get rid of that. I'm just looking for a base computer that maybe got left over. I'm not seeing one. One more reload. We'll see what happens. No, I think it was just a question of that. You know, when you copy, it would bring up your base computer, which it can, like, because when you do certain things, it does revert back to the base computer, which I don't like. It's not. I mean, as long as you don't go interacting with it, it's not a big deal. It's not like it's an active base computer. It's just at that point, it's just a part like any other part. Until you go to it and interact with it and hit the square button, you know, it's inert. How much testing was done with this? Damn it. Someone was like, I found a new glitch, I gotta let everybody know, but didn't test anything with it, you know. Alright, so let's try, I'm gonna start by first building with a part. Okay, so I've got that part basically in my cache now, so I'll back out, go up, then go into catalog, building, freighter, walkway, back out, up, boom, color, boom, there it is. Okay, so you need to start with another part first. Okay, alright. Back out, triangle, there's our part. Okay, you can't be empty in your you have to have another part ahead of time. That's what I was missing. So now we should be able to cache, copy, blammo. So now if you want to do anything, so now if I put a room here, boom, there's my middle. That would be that, and then I would have a room here. So let's get rid of that and that. Nope, we need that. And then we gotta go round and round we go, sweet Miss Amanda Jones. Round and round, round and Miss Amanda Jones. Building parts, freighter construction. Room of some sort. There we go. Boom, 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 and where's that going? Shit. Alright, so here's our middle part where that would be, I think it's this one here. Ah, scheiße. That's the middle. That would turn the other way. Yes, that's the middle. That would be our door. That would be our part. No. Because that's not going to turn to that now. So that's the other one I want for that to connect. That would turn it. Boom, 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 boom. So it's this one I want. Okay, so that gets out of here. I want that one instead. Jeez Louise. Nope. Alright. That's the middle. That's the connector. Why are you not connecting? If I get rid of you. Alright, let's do that. Middle. That's my connector, right? Well, the room, boom, is there. So I should be able to go there. Okay. Wait a minute, what if I copy that first? Then I do that, boom, boom, boom. No. Alright, I gotta repick it. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna be doing. That's for sure. So, which door am I connecting here or there? I don't know where I'm connecting, that's the problem. I'm gonna try here. Shit. Alright, here's my dilemma. Should be there, right? Keep going into my build menu. Okay, so I would want, actually we want this, there's the middle of that. So our door would connect, it would be here, right? That's where we would want that, yes? Alright, let's go back into there. Okay. I didn't even do anything there. I just... Options, network, oh no. Network, no. Catalog, building, freighter, doorway, out, up, quarter, R3. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, shite. Nope. Nope. And you do have it until you build it, but then once you build it, it seems like it's and I don't know if we're gonna get NPCs like this, but we'll see. So what I would do here is our middle. This would be another connector. That would be our middle right there of that. So if we go back in here, that. Then what we would do here would be there's the middle of our other room there. And we'll throw in a different type room. An stellar extractor in there, why not? If I can build that, did I have enough? Actually, shit. Gotta make sure I get the resources for it. Orbital exocraft materializer, sure, why not? We got stuff for that. Alright, so we'll pin that one. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. And then when you're left over with the one next to it. That's your door. Oops. And there we have it. As long as you can keep a track in your middle, I guess you're alright. Right? Yeah. Now, I highly doubt we're going to get NPCs. I think I have to go get my my specialist. We want to come out one more on that. Okay. So not quite there. Gotcha. Alright, so... Well, we'll learn the connecting points, but there's definitely a ton of potential here. That is for certain. I'm not going to mess around with it too much because, one, I've got stuff I need to do. JC, what is going on? No, you can't duplicate. And Yukon, how you doing? But yeah, that's a lot of freaking effort to do that. I mean, it's cool because you can. You can't in creative mode. But, yeah, once you duplicate, because you don't have this, recipe in your regular... It's saying I'm duplicated, but then the base computer shows up. So if I duplicate this, build this, right? Then I come over here, duplicate this room. It says part duplicated, triangle. I'm still in my cube, right? So I'm going to come here, I'm going to part duplicate, I'm going to undo, to see what the part is, and it actually gives me the cube. So, part duplicate, yeah, it's the cube again. So, that needs to come out one more. Let's just do that anyway, just to see if we're right. So we'll get rid of that. We'll go back into here. Go over to catalog, go to building parts, go over to freighter, go over to go to the exocraft materializer room, back out of here, get into our build, get out of that, get into our camera. Then, once you've done all that, you can color that squared. Nope, see, look it. Ah. Alright, so this time we're going to do this. I'm going to copy that, we're going to do that. Get rid of that. We should still have that in there. Okay, now we're going to get out of here. We're going to go catalog, building part, freighter construction, exocraft materializer, back out, up, square, L3 camera, color, square, there we are, triangle, circle, triangle, cache, oops. There we go. Boom. That should give us our door. Then we can just bring that over. So now, unfortunately, we are now at, now we got to go back here, back into our catalog, go here, because we pinned it, we built it, now it's no longer pinned. Freighter construction. Grab another room. This time, just for fun, we'll do this expansion room. We'll back out of here, up out of here, do this, do that. Go to here, do that, do that, do that, do that, do this, do that, and then miss, and then start all over again. So up, over, then color, square, triangle, circle, triangle, cache, copy, reverse wire glitch. Alright. Then that goes there. Actually, no, that goes there. That goes away, that goes away. This comes out here, goes out to here. And then that will go up to here, 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 here. That will get removed. That will get removed. That will get removed. And here, here, and that gets removed. Okay. Hey Joby, this is pretty sick actually. Yeah, unfortunately no duper moving. It's kind of a bummer, but and also, like, I'm sure, it'll be a moment before everybody figures out, the proper spacings to get your stairs doing what they want, and then put this all in a circle, which you could easily do, and actually, you know what? Hold on one moment. I need to make a phone call. We're gonna take a pause here for a minute. And I'm going to do a save, and I will be back momentarily. I'm going to make a quick phone call, and I will be back. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. I just had to make a quick phone call. It was work related. And I am now free. Alright, where were we? Alright, we're going to throw some windows on here. I'm just making this quick thing. I want to see if we're going to actually get any NPCs walking around. I'm curious to see if that happens. Alright, so I'm going to copy this first just to have it in my... Oh, we just did all that, so we shouldn't have to worry about it. So now we're going to go into here. This is work. A lot of bloody frickin' work. Create a construction. We want a door. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go up, out. It's another button push. Let's count these. How many button pushes are there? We're going to, for the next one, we're going to figure it out. Now for the door, keep an eye on your cursor. Make sure that's flat. Facing the same way. Because if it ain't, you're going to have a door that's going to be tricky to get rid of. Alright, so that should be fine. And then now, because I don't want to deal with anything else, I'm just wondering if I put a path, a square path for the NPC to walk around on. I know a normal portal on the freighter. What a great idea. Oh, goodness gracious. You called it right there. Alright, so now, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta get out of here. I need to go into here, go over to here, go to here, go to here, go over to here. And we're gonna have to do this a few times. This is going to get tiresome. Bunk, 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 bunk. See, now, unfortunately, we have... Now, it says reinforced window, right? Now, I'm going to cache that. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go over here. But it's a base computer. Alright, so that isn't true. We are no longer pinned on that. Where that should go. When did I save? Did I save? Yeah, whatever. We can set this up again. It's not a big deal. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that. So now we know that we just gotta go boom and boom. We can get rid of nothing. We can get rid of that right now. Come up in here. Boom. Why not? Wait, I did this last time because I'm an idiot. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Boom, 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 boom. Blammo! Oh, and I don't have to redo the door. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, cool. It's looking powered. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. But the lights are on. But nobody's home. This needs to be a standalone. Like, without a room around it, just the thing. They kill me with that sometimes. You know what, actually? I'm going to get rid of you. And I'm going to boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so now This is really frustrating to have to do every single time you want to do this. I missed it, but Bastardo. Now I gotta start all over again. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, okay, hold on. We're gonna have to recount that, sorry. Forgot to do the thing. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 moves. 17 moves to get that. Wow. And you can't go back. Ooh. 17 button pushes to get to that. Just to put in one part. So every single part, you have a 3,000 part build using freighter bits. Times 17 button pushes. Each one of those. Please somebody do the math while I take a moment. Whoa. Whoa. That's insanity. So you got to be careful about placing base computers everywhere. That's something to keep an eye on. So you got to make sure that when you're doing the color edit wire move, that your part is coming up and not a base computer is showing up. See, these are all the things the tutorial didn't tell you about. It gets you here, but then you're like, wait a minute, now I got to do this every time, because, you know, you have to pin it. And then once you've done and completed the pinned you know, you've completed a pinned task, excuse me, as my brain just loses it right there. You're kind of forced to go back again. Alright. Even though you have that part. So, in your green. Freighter. Window. Boom. 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 But I didn't get it. So, boom, boom, boom. See, and base computer has returned. Alright. So if that happens, copy a part, place it, delete it. Then go grab your catalog part. And start your process. At least in this, you can, maybe not. There it is, it's still there. Okay. Alright, now that's there. And again, probably not a bad idea for the time being to at least put a central cuboid where you are in your rooms. You know, that you can drop in at some point if you need to, so that way you can kind of work off of that. And then obviously, you know, for this, you know, if you want to make a circle, throw some 45s underneath that. You know, like we started it. Started, you know, on a floor panel, make a circle of these, universal adjacency those around, and start pulling off of that. You got yourself your circle, your circular bit. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot of crap to deal with, you know? See, now that I've used that, I need to then copy another thing, because the last thing in my cache was, see, you got that base computer there. So now I want to copy this, build this. Now I should have this in my cache, so I should be able to get rid of that. Okay, now I'm going to go into my options, catalog, build, freighter, window. Now up, over, up, dun 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 dun. Uh-oh, shite. I got a window in here. Thankfully we can't see the damn thing. Either that because I could have sworn I did it, but maybe not. Bump, 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 bump. What is that? Electrical wiring, cube. Alright, yeah, so we got a cube. Yeah, whatever. What a pain, what a pain, what a pain, what a pain. What a pain, what a pain, what a giant pain. Come on. See, and it's telling me objective complete, but I didn't. So what we're going to do here is we're going to delete that, hoping that, yep, took some glass with it. Okay. So we'll unfortunately have to rebuild that, but we know we can do that off of here. Right, that's that. There's our center point. Jesus. This is not, to repeat myself, for the faint of heart. This really is not. What the hell? Oh, okay. Yeah, the minute you pin that, though, then you're saying I freaking, what the hell? Saying I built it. Maybe it is sideways is the way to go with that. Okay. Maybe it is the other way. I could have sworn it was flat. There we go. Whew. That took a frickin' bit of effort now, didn't it? Good Lord. So what you could do too, instead of copying, I've just been going in there, picking apart, then coming over. Man, that's a lot of work. True dreaming. It's kind of... Oh, I know, Gary. There's so much stuff that's potentially possible now. I can't wait to see what comes out of all this. This is true. This is true, right? One, two, three, four. Oh, base computer. Alright. That seems to show up every once in a while, just like no matter what you're doing. Seems mainly with the windows and the corridor thingies, though. Damn it. Oh, this is nightmarish. Jeez. All that for that. Just this little area. And I doubt we're going to see NPCs up here, but, you know, we'll see what happens. Well, we're processing at least. Yellow class material. Looks like we got some stuff going on there. What's going on, Joe? Give us some gumbo. But this is pretty neat. Oh, we got a base computer here. We gotta see, that's the stuff you need to be careful of, right? And I can't. Gotta keep an eye on that, or you're gonna get that. Alright. And look at that. But I'm hoping, I doubt it, because as soon as I delete this, all my windows are going to go. So I'd have to do all that over again in order to get rid of that. That is a pain in the royal rear end. So you really, really need to keep track of what the hell is going on. Ah, shit, wrong thing. This is, yeah, no. I don't know how much of this I'm going to be doing, I gotta be honest. This is a little bit more than I want to deal with. I mean, it's cool and I will probably use it, but this is relatively crazy.